Oh, and somebody has redeemed show and tell. And what a good time to do it. So let's stand by this puzzle and, I don't know, try and work out how to solve that. And in the meantime, go over here to my show and tell screen. You ready? Let's go. Today's show and tell is... Okay, this is... This is a Shiba Inu little bobblehead. And it is a McDonald's Happy Meal toy from Japan. So, one time when my friends and I visited Osaka, we went to a McDonald's because we figured, do you know what? It's McDonald's, but we're in another country on the other side of the world. You might as well, right? Very good idea. I had a chicken McTeriyaki. Chef's kiss. Brilliant is what it was. And a matcha red bean McFlurry. Yes. Anyway, I saw this on the Happy Meal toy menu. And so I went down to the counter and I asked for the dog. And I was told that you can only have it as part of a meal. Because I was of the understanding that you can, like, buy Happy Meal toys, because that's how we've always done it here in England, right? Or at least my part of England. It's whatever, like £2 for the meal, £1 for the toy is how it used to be, and then obviously that price has gone up. But no, apparently you have to buy it as part of the set. So I'm like, oh, okay, give me 1 second. And then I had to pick my way through the kids menu in Japanese and order everything in Japanese. And I'm kind of proud that I was able to do it. And I got myself this little Shiba Inu toy. And it sits with the rest of my stuff and reminds me of that time when we went to McDonald's in Japan. We actually went to McDonald's twice. The other time was when we went to the sumo tournament. And this is when I was sitting there having a McDonald's meal with 2 sumo wrestlers who were about to perform. And I'm like, what is this country? This is amazing. But that was for another time. Empirical Woodland says that it used to be the case in the 90s where you could buy a toy separately, but now you have to get the meal or no toy. Yeah, apparently that is the case. I didn't know if that was just, like, my local manager of McDonald's being on the take or something like that. But no, if that rule has since changed, then cool, I get it. But this is today's show and tell. A very proud looking Shiba Inu from Japan. The corresponding toy actually is the top half of the kennel with a little cat, and I think the cat was just a statue. I forget, it was a while ago. But yes, I got myself a little sheep, and I'm really happy with it. Go back to the game. Empirical Woodland says you should always do fast food in a foreign country just to see what they have. You are correct, sir. We did... Well, a lot of the stuff we had was fast food as well as restaurant food. But we figured McDonald's is something that we know, but it's going to be different enough because it's on the other side of the world. And then at one point, we just went to Hard Rock Cafe because we went, do you know what? This is the end of our 3rd week in this country. I just want something that's full of, like, fat and grease and salt. I'm just gonna go get a cheeseburger. And we did, and it was really, really nice.